Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Aeterna Noctis. We are in Jabba's abode. I'm back in Jabba's abode. I did quite a bit of grinding, I suppose, off camera. Mainly, or really exclusively, to further complete the collection. I have actually reached 30%. So we're going to be able to get some sort of reward or advance our quest with the collector. We'll see. I mean, I'm assuming that next up we're going to be asked to complete, I don't know, 40, maybe 50%, maybe more. We'll see. I basically just completed the collection for all of the enemies in this area, except for one. So I started by, the enemies down in the Cradle of Light area, and then went on to the goblins and geodes that we were still missing. There is one enemy type that is technically around here, that is the Praetorian Bee, which we're still missing a couple of, but they're much more plentiful in the cemetery. So I'll be going back there and dealing with that, farming some more of those at some point. I did level up in the process, and I did in fact put in that point, or the 2 points that I had, into critical cut. Weapons critical hits cause an additional cut of darkness where they connect. Honestly, I have been trying to observe the effect of this, but since you can't really predict when a crit is going to happen, even with a 30% crit chance, and I don't typically want to just stand in front of an enemy to, look at the numbers and see if anything special is happening, I'm just going to assume that it does what it says it does, and just deal some extra damage. I don't know, maybe I'll try to look at it in more detail at some point. Is there anything else? I guess that's mostly it. I guess I had switched the gems around last time. Yeah. Right. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I've just been retraveling these various areas here, and yeah, obviously I didn't pick any other items up, but I did make my way to some of the locations and basically confirm that most, if not all, of the places that we couldn't do anything before, that we couldn't fully explore around here, we should be able to get to now, and to get the items. Like this one up here is completely trivial, for example. So yeah, why don't we just go ahead and do that? Before we do that, though, let's actually go ahead and visit the collector, since we have two things to do over here now. And then we'll be returning and talking to the Goblin King, and, so on and so forth. I guess I'll try to kill this guy, although I don't need to. Actually, we only need these guys here, 3 of these. One. You know what? I'm gonna find them eventually. They're inside some of these graves that graves, crypts, whatever, that I'm going to be entering again at some point to collect various things. So don't worry too much about it. You did well. Now let's take a look at your skills as a hunter. Let's start with a piece. Let's just say it's unknown. My intuition tells me that this lamp contains a creature that's tricky in its nature. Everything indicates that whatever it is that lives inside it, it will not come out until it is in a suitable habitat. Okay. Bring it out and defeat it, King of Darkness, so I can catalog what sleeps inside. Some extra information would have been nice, but I like a challenge. Magic lamp obtained. I mean, how big could the thing that lives inside that lamp possibly be if we can carry it around, right? The collector's art. I have to free the creature from the lamp and defeat it. Any kind of information as to where to take it? I guess he doesn't know. Keep completing the index. Huh. Okay, I guess we'll just eventually stumble into the right place and something will happen, hopefully. Unless, of course, we've already been to that place and... Well, that's Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope it's gonna be relatively obvious when it happens. Because I guess right now we literally have not the slightest clue. We need more of the large version of these slimes. I think this is a large version, so that's nice. Right, and here we should be able to well, do something like that and respawn down here for some reason. Okay, cool. Teleport straight over. Okay. This must be the potion the Goblin King wanted. Okay. That's what I assumed. And that should be that, right? The map isn't quite complete down here, but I guess it's not really going to get any more complete than this. Well, I guess if I absolutely want to, I could jump into those slime pits on purpose a couple more times, but honestly, I think I'm good. This might be the last one? No, apparently not. Oh, and that's it. There was some sort of item down there, I think. Some more of these bats. Actually, we might still be missing some of these. Wow, how did I take 2 hits of damage there? I don't know what happened. I've definitely noticed that a couple of times. That sometimes I get hit, and then I get stunned from being hit. What is going on over there? That's the niche with the chest, right? Okay, interesting effect. Like, everything freezes when you get hit, to a pretty extreme degree. And sometimes I'm just not sure if I'm in control again, or where exactly my character is, if I'm moving, and, you know, then some enemy moves into me again and I take more damage. But thankfully, dying typically isn't a big deal in this game. Because, you know, with all of its pretty challenging difficulty... Okay, I thought maybe I would find another bee or slime. I guess slimes aren't really present in this overworld. Anyway, no, let's just return. Yeah, you know, for all the game's difficulty, tricky platforming, and especially the little side challenges that can be quite challenging, it's extremely generous with its checkpoints and respawning, so, you know, that definitely makes it all a lot more acceptable. Two? Only 2? Come on, man. Like, in regular combat, the numbers pop up so quickly and enemies tend to die so quickly that I can't really tell if I'm dealing that supposed extra damage. That wasn't a crit, and that killed him. See? That's what I mean. Trigger the attack. The fire. That wasn't a crit, and that killed him. That guy's just gonna blow himself up. That wasn't a crit. Come on, we have a 30% chance. And that final hit was a crit, I guess, but it did kill him, so... Again, inconclusive. Oh well. Here's your potion, O Goblin King. Excellent, human. You're a step closer towards your reward. Of course, that wasn't it. I guess it has to be at least 3 steps, that's the law. Am I still not worthy of your reward? I've killed the beast blocking the way. I've stolen the potion from the collector, who, by the way, looks like an interesting fellow. Okay, kind of random remark. Also, we didn't exactly steal the potion, we asked for permission first, so... If it's not enough, maybe I should take it by force. Stop! Let's not get nervous. One last favor, and the reward will be yours, human. Speak. Go back to the depths. Dive into the ruins of our ancient village and find the goblin's royal scepter. Huh? That would be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Don't worry, you will find it in the treasure room. Now we're talking. It is kept alongside the treasure of my people. That's why I asked you to clear the way. Why don't you send one of your useless subjects out to find it? Well, because they're useless, maybe? These fools would die before they get there. Or even keep the treasure for themselves. No, you must go. Find the scepter and bring it to me. There will be plenty of time to bring back the rest of the treasure. Whatever you say. But this job will be very expensive. Trust me, it is the last favor I ask of you. The goblin gold. Where would that be? Treasure? Somewhere past where Wormerog was? I don't remember anything that looked like a treasure room. Oh, could this not be open? Wait. I'm still assuming that this is going to be opened for as part of the, or as our final reward. Where's the quest? The Goblin Gold. This cheap monarch wants the royal scepter of goblins. That's not a lot of info. The last thing I ask of you, find my scepter and... Wow, okay. I mean, logically it should be somewhere down here, but probably not in this in the energy crystal or the Cradle of Light area, right? Somewhere in Ascension Cave, but past where Wormerog was. Treasure room. I mean, I don't know. Could it be back here? There was something here, I think. Some regular reward that I've picked up. Well, I mean, I guess I'll be going to a couple of places. There is this. Maybe this is going to be open when we get there. Although I wonder if it wouldn't already be displayed as opened. I think it would be, actually. Whether we've seen it or not. So maybe that's not it. I mean, we haven't been up this way. But I'm kind of planning to go there, so... Yeah, anyway, I mean, I was going to do some traveling around and, you know, doing some jump cuts as I make my way back to a couple of different places here, so why don't we just start doing that, and I guess I'll, well, yeah, I'll just have an eye, you know, keep an eye out for anything that looks like a treasure hoard, maybe. I guess I wasn't necessarily planning to return to these places here and this. Well, no, I was planning to go here, I suppose, so yeah, I guess we were going to retraverse all of this eventually. Anyway, yeah, let me just pause recording and I'll make my way somewhere we couldn't explore before. And, oh, by the way, I did fill in the ceiling here above the Goblin King, and there's nothing there. So that's one thing I did off camera, but everything else I left for now, basically. Well, this one was barely worth a jump cut, obviously, because it's right here. But, yeah, we got a mirror fragment here. We got, I think, a way up to somewhere. And I guess I'll just try to explore or just see a little bit more of the ceiling here. Okay, how did that not go up and diagonally? I have no idea. Okay. Should fill in most of the ceiling here, if not all of it. Getting to the mirror fragment, yeah, should be very simple like this. No double jump required, as it turns out. In fact, a surprising number of the places that I when I first saw them, assumed would require a double jump actually don't. Or, well, yeah, I suppose they don't require it. Huh? That didn't hit anything, apparently? What? Oh, well, that should do the trick? Oh, wait, there are spikes. Oh. Huh? Interesting. I teleported basically as soon as my arrow disappeared off screen. Or at least so I thought, but I didn't teleport at all. Not sure what's up with that. okay, I mean, that teleported me there. Into mid-air, and obviously then I fell, so not the most useful. Well, that's... wow, okay, yeah. So I'll just keep falling into the spikes. Oh, come on. I guess I must have been out of range. That's why it didn't allow me to teleport. Oh, come on. I thought it was going to be a relatively simple thing to get up there. Wow. If I could not just constantly fall into the spikes, that would be kind of helpful, but I guess no such luck. Can I please just make this jump? Alright. I guess I'll give this one more shot. Oh, okay. There are safe spots, but yikes. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Maybe we don't have quite all the tools that we would want to have. I did not mean to dash away from the wall there. Oh dear, it begins again. Don't snipe me, please. And, yep, there I fell again. You know what, I'm just gonna die here. And I don't think I'm really gonna make it all the way up this shaft. I wonder if this could be a case where actually being able to grab the wall and not slide would be useful, because that way I could presumably just hang off the wall without sliding and aim carefully from there to the next safe spot on the opposite wall, shoot an arrow there, teleport, cling to the wall again immediately. In theory, that sounds like it should work. But of course, after my experience with you know, trying to use the claws previously. I keep saying trying to use the claws. The claws is the base upgrade that allows wall clinging, but you know what I mean. The gem that prevents you from sliding. Yeah, that's just trickier to actually pull off in practice. But I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. I feel like in this situation, it's really gonna make a difference, because being able to shoot from the wall while hanging onto the wall, you know, that should actually give me an advantage. So let's give it a shot. I guess we're gonna... wait, is that the one? Yes. Okay. Let's try this once. Or, you know, give this a decent attempt. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Okay. So what I didn't think was gonna happen is that I would just fall off the wall, because yeah, I need to press the stick away from the wall as I aim. That's just how that works. Oh dear. And then I have to be absolutely ready to grab the wall right away, which is definitely easier said than done, at least for me. Okay. Yep. I immediately slid and died. That happens so fast. You have no time to react. You have to anticipate it. Oof. I just die instantly. Oh my god. Nope. I mean... I was hoping to do something like that. That was not enough height. Too high. Actually too high. The problem is, this is not over. Yes, I made it. Oh my god. I made it here anyway. Oh god. There's an enemy. Don't die. Don't die to a projectile. I mean, I wasn't that close to it, but... We're not done. We're not quite done. So how do I get to that ledge? I guess something like this. Well, yeah, something like that could have worked. Okay. I mean, how much more can there be? Technically not that much more, but we'll see. Oh, the perfect snipe from above. Little bugger. Where are you? Show yourself. You gonna come within my range? I guess I could try shooting you with my other arrow type. Yeah, good luck. Good luck about that. Jesus. What am I even doing? I was hit. Okay, I don't know if it was just me or if I really couldn't move for a second there while teetering on the ledge. It felt like I couldn't, but it was probably just me. Okay. I'm so terrified of messing this up and somehow ending up back below, because if that ever happens, I won't be making it back up here until, I don't know. At the very least, I have double jump or something that makes this more reasonable. Less unreasonable. I would really like to kill that little thing. I guess it has entered that corridor now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get super nervous about everything. This might not be amazing. It's gonna snipe me perfectly. No? No? Oh, I had my chance. It hit me. Oh my god. Is it actually aiming at me? Sometimes I feel like they are. Okay. What's up here? Nothing. Huh. Huh. Where am I trying to go from here? Is that's a wall, is it? I can't tell. That is a wall. That is indeed a wall. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Okay, at least I landed here. This is still not great though. And the little... Yeah, that guy is still around. I hate that so much. I had my chance to kill him. Oh no. Oh, you're tempting me. Mm-mm. Oh, I hit him, actually. Amazing. Huh. I mean, couldn't I actually just shortcut the entire process and immediately shoot up there? Maybe that's out of reach, actually. And I'm gonna have to do a lot more platforming on the ceiling. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. I mean, again, it's nice, but it's not doing anything for me, per se. And there is another one of those things. Or maybe it's the same one. So that's just great. Look forward to getting sniped out of the air. I mean, I kind of know what I want to do here, but... I got nervous. I almost fell all the way down. Oh, hey. I got another chance. Just kill him already. Holy crap. Okay. Could that have worked? I'd say yes. It absolutely could have. Okay. It's not actually as difficult to do as I thought. Okay, okay, this is also doable. Oh god, there's another one. Why? Oh, there are several. You know exactly why you placed those there as well. Oh no. One of those straight shots is gonna get me. I just know it. Okay. I actually did it, and it's just a chest. This better be the mother of all chests. Health potion. 4,400 money. That's easily 15 minutes of my life for this chest. Again, I know I was making it harder than it needed to be. It could have been easier later on in the game. Oh, that was perfect. Good God. Got them both. Okay, that's kind of satisfying. Obviously, none of this was even remotely worth it, but hey. Oh, okay. That's fine. Landed on the platform. Cool. Alright. Man, that was more of a thing than I ever expected. I guess I'll cut out 90% of that, and we'll be moving on to somewhere less insane. Right? Surely whatever we pick next is going to be less insane than that. Surely. Okay, looks like we're roughly moving counterclockwise, I guess, and we're in this room, where we definitely could not have made it across those spikes before, but I guess I probably will be able to... Actually, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Maybe aim for the ceiling and then dash over? Something like that. Yep, that works. But it's not over. And in fact, I cannot see where it's safe to land past this point. Should I do a scouting jump to see if I can see anything? I cannot, actually? Maybe I saw... I'm not sure if I saw somewhere to land safely. That's kind of crazy. Please don't tell me this is going to be another massive undertaking, because I'm not quite ready for that. Okay, well, that's not great. Gonna have to wait for that arrow to disappear. Okay, right. I guess killing yourself does that. It does delete all the arrows that are currently placed for some reason. Okay. I mean, I saw the other shore there, but... I guess what I could have tried doing was shooting another arrow. That's what I need to do, really. Okay. Skill point. Extremely worth. Of course, now I kind of have to make it back, except... Do I really? I mean, I suppose I could just kill myself. Not really such a big deal, is it? I mean, I don't really know how I'm gonna make it back. Try to reverse what I just did. Oh, there are spikes there. That's fun. So yeah, I want to hit the lower ceiling over there, if at all possible, like so. And I didn't wait for the cooldown. That's why I couldn't shoot again. Yeah, that's an extremely silly mistake that I made before. Wait for the cooldown. Teleport. Aim immediately. Okay, actually made it here. Miraculously. Which means this should be the easy part. We can't even see the other side. That's, I mean... Okay, that does the trick. Oh, I even made it back out alive. Amazing. And we got a skill point. Again, I mean, those are super worth it. How many of them are there to collect? A lot. I guess I counted them at one point. 20-something, I want to say. So, easily as many as you get from leveling. Which we are also about to do, so that's really good. Yeah, and also this didn't take nearly as long as the other thing. Thankfully. Thank God. Okay. Well, we got another similar situation perhaps down here. So I guess we're gonna be heading over there to deal with that. Well, we are here, but looking at this, once again, we cannot actually see the other side of this. The angle here is not particularly advantageous. I mean, I can shoot to over there, but then what? Teleport, immediately try shooting again and just die, because there is no time to react. Okay, I don't know about this one. I tried teleporting immediately, but I didn't. If I die here, it's no problem. There's a save point right above, but yeah, I just don't know about this one. Yeah, that seems way too far. I barely had time to look at anything, but I didn't even see anywhere to land. As far as I could see. I don't know, maybe there was safe ground, but this seems insane. I feel like I need at least a double jump to give myself just that tiny little extra bit of airtime. Because, as it is, that seems a bit too tight. Okay, so I could just be doing another jump cut, but there is something in this room that I'm not sure... Oh hey, there's the level up. That's nice at least. Yeah, I guess we'll just start from this side then. So, what can we possibly do from here? Okay, we can actually land on that platform. I didn't even... No, I think I saw that platform at one point. Okay. I apparently didn't hit the perfect spot on the ceiling that I can't see without moving the camera, which I can't do while also aiming. There we go. Okay. And so on and so forth, I guess. Should I try just dashing across? I don't think that's gonna work. Ooh, that doesn't feel great. Dash? Oh, no. No! You wouldn't. You jerk. Why would you spawn me down here? Those are perfectly safe platforms up there. The kind that you have spawned me on before. Not in this case, though. Screw you. Really? I thought it was perfectly above the platform. My bad. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it's a mirror fragment. I have to make it back out alive. Oh, that's extra mean. But okay. I mean, this unlike that situation above, seems like a thing that's not gonna get any easier, no matter what abilities I have, so... I'm gonna have to aim ever so slightly up. No way. Really? I thought I was gonna land on the platform. Well, truth be told, I was just paralyzed with fear. I didn't want to press anything. Okay. That was risky, but it worked. I don't know if that's gonna line up, really. Oh no! Why would you... Oh my god. Nope, that was too far. That wasn't far enough. That was too far. Oh, well, Yeah, you know, it's fine. It was gonna happen eventually. Why? I could tell. At least that time I could tell that I wasn't quite gonna make it. Oh. And I land on these spikes. Way too early. There we go. How am I gonna accurately convey just how long this took? I guess by including every single death? Just a montage of every single death? All 50,000 of them? Oh no, 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 no. Really? I really thought in that direction it could work. Well, I guess now I know better. So much for including all the deaths up to that point. Of course I'm gonna do it again. Immediately. And again. This was never hard. It's all in my head. So how do I do this? With perfect timing? Nope. I could have actually fallen through there if I had reacted. Not that it matters, but I guess I might as well wait. And now what? I guess I can technically try to aim him down at that platform. And then teleport there. Like so. Wow. Wow. Okay. Literally the first time I've safely landed on that first platform again with the fragment. And it did not actually mess it up. But that took me, what, I don't know, dozens of attempts with, even after making it to the shard in the first place. It's wild, absolutely wild. Okay, recording time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Video time, probably like 40 minutes, maybe 30, if I really cut aggressively, which I honestly should. You know, the insane thing is that part of me wants to keep going, just because I feel like I haven't actually achieved much. I've done a lot, but I haven't achieved much. There's this place. Oh god. Am I ready for another vertical climb up a spike shaft? I don't know that I'm mentally ready for that, but I mean, it would be the next thing to do, I guess. I do wonder about this place. I guess I should double check whether that's open or not. I don't think it is, but we are looking for that goblin treasure chamber, I suppose. Hold on. I completely forgot that apparently this was locked and needed a key. And I guess the Goblin King must have given us a key and I just didn't realize? This must be the key that opens the door. There's only one way to find out. Yes. Okay. Ah, yes. Deep tunnels, treasure chamber. There we go. I guess there must have been something that popped up about, you know, receiving a key. You can kind of see the cutoff there, or the... Yeah, you can see just the void behind the foreground at the top of the screen. That's interesting. That hasn't happened before. I guess they just weren't as careful about this random quest location side chamber. Okay, so what horrible thing is going to happen to us here? Because surely there's got to be something, right? And he said that humans are greedy. There's enough gold here to fill the Chronicler's library. You know what? No, don't steal gold. Here's the cane. It has the seal of the Royal Goblin House. The gold is tempting, but there is nothing of value amongst these trinkets. It will be better to return as soon as possible. And that option was a one-time only choice. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself for resisting the temptation. Not really so much because we could have possibly used the money, but, you know, because I was clearly gonna get punished somehow, right? Probably? The only reason why I would like to try stealing is only curiosity. Not really because I'm actually interested in the money. But, well, I guess we're never gonna find out. And who knows, maybe we're actually going to be rewarded for our honesty if the king somehow knows that we did not steal anything. Well, okay, that was... You know what? Honestly, that's a pretty positive note to end the episode on. Maybe I should take that as a sign, you know? And in fact, I don't really feel like walking out of here, so... We're just gonna use one of those vials. Honestly, I'm really not a big fan of the system where you have to, you know, go to a vendor to replenish these teleport vials. I feel like they could have, I don't know, come up with a more organic solution in a way. Like, it could refill over time, or, you know, as you kill enemies or something. Just having to go back to a merchant to buy another seems kind of lame for some reason. I don't know. I guess eventually, at least, we're gonna have the ability to carry more than one at a time, but that doesn't really fundamentally make it better. It makes it slightly less annoying because we don't immediately have to run back. Take your royal scepter, O Goblin King. At last in my hands. What is a king without his crown and scepter? Tell me about it. You did well, human, and we goblins fulfill our promises. Now go get your reward. It awaits you in that room. That room. Yes, I know. Where else would it be? Okay. I hope it's not another one of your tricks. Surely not, right? We can't talk to him anymore. Oh, okay. Didn't expect you to turn around immediately, little guy. Two. Only two. Okay. That hasn't happened in a while. I guess it has to happen at least once per episode, or else it's invalid. Oh no. What is it? Colosseum? You jerk. Oh no. I don't know. Am I gonna edit out enough of this episode to make it not super long, even if I include whatever this is all about? I should have known that he was actually gonna trick me. I really should have known. Ah, screw it. How bad could this possibly be? It's just goblins, right? How did you make it here before me? Give me what you owe me. I don't want to see you again. You know too much, human. I can't leave you alive. Do you think I would let you go knowing the location of my treasure? Which I didn't actually steal anything from, I'd like to add. Now I wish I had actually stolen, of course. Your treasure? How funny. I would worry about that ugly head of yours if I were you. Arrogant human! You won't get out of here alive. And what are you going to do to stop me? My hordes will take care of you. Destroy him! But don't dent his armor, I like it. Oh, your hordes include bees. Oh dear. Not a fan of having to deal with those flamethrower guys, who I really have no choice but to just avoid. Okay, heal up. At least we got plenty of blood here. The same thing again? Well, almost. Not quite the same. But quite similar. Okay, heal up again. So far, so good. Not even sure what I killed there. Okay, trigger the... Ah, come on. Is there any time limit here, or... Oh. 3. Oh. Okay. Heal. Of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, chuckle all you like. So far, I'm dealing with your minions quite handily, I would say. Oh, hey. Did I actually just kill an explodey goblin? Kamikaze goblin, I suppose is the official name. Without him blowing up? Somehow? I wonder why he didn't blow up. Pretty sure he didn't. I told you, you don't have enough goblins to nail me to a pike. Ha ha ha. Easy, human. I was just kidding. Besides, you wouldn't commit regicide, would you? Actually, I would like to. Some other time. Actually, I've been doing it my whole life. That is true. Here's your reward. My men say it's a highly valued key up there. Keep it and get out. A highly valued key. Oh, wait. It's actually a key to the Temple of Kings. That's crazy. I never meant to hurt you. You can go. I haven't seen a monarch plead before me in a long time. We should do it again. We should do it again at some time. Yes. Sure. Never. I think we've had enough of each other. Well, I'm inclined to agree. Alright. Not gonna lie, I was half hoping and half afraid that we might end up having to fight the king himself after all kinds of waves of goblins. After the last games held in the Colosseum, I have decided to go in search of new champions, capable of defeating our greatest enemy, the Pale Human. I must not be bothered under penalty of beheading. Your beloved leader, Jobbo III, King of the Goblins. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if we ever see him again, I guess. But for now, we got something potentially pretty good out of it, so that's nice. Plus, thankfully, that Colosseum fight was not too difficult. Okay, so we have 2 points to spend. Let's see here. On the verge of death. I mean, yeah. As I argued earlier, well, some episodes ago, I guess at this point, this is not really worth it. I mean, yeah, 50% damage increase is nice, but having to be literally on the verge of death at 1 heart, yeah, not worth it. Not worth the risk. So I'm gonna go with just that and 10% more damage. And next up, for 2 more points, we're gonna have a 25% damage increase. That's pretty nuts. Oh, also, this whole time, I was using this again. Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't we... Oh, that's 10% critical strike damage, not chance. Okay, right. So we're still at 30% chance. Well, that's fine. I wouldn't mind more crit chance, but I guess that's not as easy to come by. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, it's high time I end this episode. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this editing-wise, but I'm not looking forward to that. But oh well. It is what it is. We did get a couple of things done. We finally got this quest done, and we got a key out of it, so that's pretty good. One of the major keys. Of course, now we know that those are not necessarily going to give us abilities, but who knows, maybe this one will? But even if it doesn't, it should give us something nice. Plus, oh yeah, I absolutely have to return to the mirror as well to put in some more fragments. We should get something out of that. We also have a music sheet to play. I mean, all that's going to do is probably just going to give me more money, but maybe it's going to be enough to buy something substantial. So, yeah, definitely worth checking out those things. And then, well, I guess before we do any of that, we still have a couple more places here to check out. Like, specifically, we have, wait, it was actually, where was it? I'm just losing my mind. Okay, it's actually down here. Okay, yeah, I need to check this out, even if I kind of dread going back to that place and dealing with it, but, you know, it has to be done. And then, of course, we got this super easy shard to pick up there, and we got this tunnel up here that actually has another vertical spiky section. So yeah, we're just not seeing, we just haven't seen the end of those, and won't be seeing it for a while. Yeah, and then I haven't really looked past this mines area, the mines area, as far as places to revisit. But that's going to keep us busy for a while, as it is. So, yeah, we're just going to focus on that first. For now, it's high time I end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, whatever this ended up being. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.